going on. Some say number one. One to gears and then we call peers. Why? She calls out their fears. Snoods are grumpy shy.
Topics in this video refer to real-life things and may not be to everyone's interests. Feel free to leave now. 3, 2, 1. Okay, ready? I make this video for the few interested, as this is how I communicate, and as a record that may be used as part of a possible legal case if the people in question don't pull it together. No, this is not the legal case from before, but strangely is the same issue. Phones?
Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have.
The other legal case is one, just I'm not settling for the damage bracket they want to give me, as it has no legal accountability attached to it. That is explained in a bit. And not about the cash. It's about the classification of damages to set precedence case. Prove this happens. To be handed to sensible and real disabled organisations, not the fake ones we see a lot of on the tubes and Twitter, e.g. political groups pretending to care for the disabled, feeding of their troubles. Hey, I'm not wrong. If you know who I mean, ask yourself. Where is one case of action they have achieved in all this time? 0, none. But they will tell you about other achievements. I won't name the organisations as we do not do politics on this channel. They talk a lot, complain a lot, but know nothing about how to help. And they won't even engage with you unless you show loyalty to the correct groups, if you know what I mean. Yeah, utter parasites. This video is in reference to that small section at the start of the last video. I wasn't shitting ya. Absolutely useless and ill-trained staff. I told them I was worried they would mess this up, and how to avoid messing it up. And the next message they mess it up. How? And you wonder why I'm stressed and struggling to do work and such. It's these helpful people. They only know how to deal with general cases and have no script for people that need extra help. And when you understand this and try to help them in areas they may be unsure of, they still mess it up big time. Without fail. This isn't the first time nor the second, and each time I get a letter saying it won't happen. Again? Tosh. So, I record all now. Prove it's not me being unreasonable, proving I tick all the requirements to fulfill the Disability and Equalities Act. The fake channels on Twitter and the tube never do this, nor tell you how. Strange that, 'cause if you learn how to do it, well, you don't need them anymore. Eh? To the staff at said department. You can't be this stupid, can you? For legal reasons, I am not assuming stupidity on their side, as that would be extreme. I am assuming they did read the document as they are meant to, as part of their job, noted my disabilities and limitations as part of their job and the law, then proceeded to offer services I had just stated I cannot use, therefore breaching the Equalities Act. As I had just stated, an example of exactly this sort of case to them in the post with a different governmental department. I know in the UK for some reason, each section is not connected, but surely you could have asked the tax office, who have been found to be at fault, and I have refused their small settlement, as it does not equate to the damages done. Yes, they even wrote that in their own admittance letter when they offer the small sum. They stated they didn't think it reflected the damages done. Legally hanging themselves. They sent me a letter stating their compensation was not enough or fair. Ha ha. Anyhow. This other governmental department. I gave them all the information they needed on my limitations and disabilities so that we didn't have the same issues I had at the tax office, so that things could progress well, and bam, they didn't even read. To long to read version? I say, I'm worried you will not understand my special requirements as they are not common. The government clerk said, let me assure you, I will completely mess up and ignore your special requirements in my next post. But, I mean well, why do I go to such efforts? I see so many disabled organizations out there, charities or private channels, and next to none of them know the laws, nor give any useful advice. They just blame top levels when the issues are at the offices, no matter who is at the top. And the laws are in place to deal with these ill-trained staff, just you have to go and learn the law. Most commentators on the subject in the UK do not help. They use their platform for other reasons and mask it as disability help, in order to support for their own wants. And this isn't uncommon what I'm facing. Just most in my position have no hope, no knowledge, and just perish, silently and politely. I'm not okay with that. I am lucky that I have support. I know people that have worked in the public sector, from tax officers to disabled access to work. They know the good and the bad of it, and how it should be working. Most do not have this access and knowledge, so I gotta do what I gotta do. Snoods out.
Got it going on, something number one. One to give, and then we call beers. Why? She calls out their fears. Snoods are grumpy shy, making choices on the fly. Say what you will, I mean no ill. Sorry if you can't take the truth pill. Imagine villain when I've done no ill and just been saying how it is. No filter, no care. I swear I know no better. I can't write you a